This tree is about 80 years old. How do I know that? How do I know the tree's 80 years old? Because before I started recording this video, I counted the rings. First thing we need to know, trees are made of something called xylem, kind of like a xylophone, except we call them xylem. Also can be known as wood. Xylem on the inside of a tree is like little straws. So right here, where you see how it's dark, then light, then dark, then light, each ring counts as spring and winter. Winter, the water freezes. No water goes through the rings, through the little straws. Summer, or I'm sorry, spring, as soon as the ice melts, water runs through the straws and it stains the color of the wood or of the xylem because it's like a straw, so water's running through it. And each time the days get longer and leaves start growing, it expands the tree just a little bit. So more straws or xylems are created. So right here it goes out, 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 and again I counted all the rings here. So the way we know the tree you're sitting on, here, see the little rings? So how, if there's 5 rings, how old is the tree?
5.
If there's 6 rings, it's 6, right?
It's 6 years old.
Yeah.
And when it's 5,
because that means it's been through 6 springs or 6 winters, right?
Or 4 springs.
Yeah. It just all it tells you is how many times how many springs it's been through. That's it. So because the water freezes, so it's not sucking water in because everything's frozen. But then as soon as it, like now, the ice is melted, through the roots, sucks the water and runs through the little straws called xylems. Yep. Like if you're drinking water, it goes.
What?
And the color of the straw changes if there's water in it, right? But water stains trees, stains the color of the xylem. So that's how you know water ran through that part of the tree, okay? So now we know how trees have rings and how old they are. Now the funny thing is, if you're in a place where it's summer all the time, like a desert, well, deserts don't have trees, so we're going to say like Hawaii, where there's no frozen ground, trees still have rings, but you can't tell how old they are. You have to use another dating method, which usually requires dating the soil. But that's a thing for another day, right? So now do you know how old trees are?
Yeah.
And what rings on trees are?
Yeah.
All right.